All right, friends. It is preparing to live stream us. So for people that are watching from their devices, there may be a short delay. And all right, friends. It is preparing to live stream us. So for people that are watching from their devices, there may be a short delay. And all right, friends. It is preparing to live stream us. So okay, I'm back. So to all of our viewers, thank you so much for joining us for our Haiku Deathmatch. We are super duper excited for you to be with us today. We have some amazing haikusters that are ready to share some fantastic work with you. And we here at Southern Fried are excited to continue the work of poetry. For those of you that don't know, I am the president of the board of directors. I'm Sarita Goods, also known as Sincere. We hope that you have a fantastic night tonight, and we look forward to seeing you in June in Knoxville. For a quick point of reference, we have some fantastic judges with us this evening. We have Miss Rhea Carmen, who is joining us from Knoxville. She is the festival director for this year's tournament. She is also the Knoxville Poet Laureate. We have the Southern Fried 2022 Indies champion, Ms. Gabrielle Patterson from Indianapolis, Indiana. And we also have Mr. Joe Kavanaugh, who is the vice president of the National Federation of the State Poetry Societies, joining us this evening as a judge. We are very excited for all of you to be with us this evening, and we are hoping to have a fantastic night. I'm going to hand the reins of this event over to the one and only Dr. Adam Hensbo, and he is going to be your host for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that you enjoy the show.
Hey, everybody. It is great to be back. I had to dust off all of my own Zoom stuff. Of course, when we started the Zoom, my dog started fighting. It's bringing me back to the pandemic days when we were all crowded together. And the only way that we could get poetry out there is to convene on these Zoom rooms. So I'm feeling a little bit rusty. It's almost like the last time we did this was a fever dream a couple years ago. But I'm really glad that we were back and doing this event again for National Poetry Month. So I want to say thank you to Southern Fried Poetry Incorporated, and thank you to Sarita for having us out. I'm very excited about our haiku today. So if you have no idea what haiku is, here is our little 1-minute spiel about what haiku is. So haiku was started in the 1600s by a Japanese monk named Netsuo Basho. He started plucking out the little lines from longer forms of poetry that were popular in Japan and had them stand on their own. In the middle 1600s, Basho played a game called the seashell game, where he asked his students to write a haiku, put it under a seashell, and then he would flip one over at a time and then judge which one he liked better. 300 years later, us slammers have resurrected this practice by creating the Haiku Deathmatch. And that is what you're seeing here today. We have 12 awesome poets who are going to be battling it out with their own haiku. So first, before we talk about our draw, I want to meet our judges. So hi, Gabby. Hi, Rhea. And then hi, Joe. How is it going? So we're going to do a practice real quick. So I want you to hold up your red object. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. So that is how we're going to vote. Let's hold up your not red object. So after each haikuster goes, I'm going to give you a second to reflect. And then at the same time, you're going to hold it up together and we'll see who is going to happen. I have to flip through my view to see who it is, but I've also got Sarita on the back end helping me out. Let me put it in gallery mode. All right, so we're going to get this started. I've got my box of names. So this is going to be our order. Coming up first is Jared Benjamin and IQ. And we'll just draw as we go. So Jared Benjamin and IQ, you're up first. Enter haiku. If you guys don't mind turning your screens on. And then Jared, is that you, JB? So I used your sign up. So do you prefer to be called JB? Is that your stage name? Awesome. And then I know you, IQ. All right. So JB, will you say evens or odds?
Evens.
Evens. All right. So you are red. IQ is not red. So JB, if you don't mind holding up or like putting on your red item as you go. And then IQ, you're going to be holding up your not red. That's so the judges can identify you. All right. So in tradition, red reads first, then not red's going to read. Our judges are going to think about it, and then they're going to put up their score. All right. Red reads first.
Autism speaks, says, I'm not your puzzle piece.
Not red reads.
I never want to need a watch when near you, nor waste a ray of light.
All right, judges, give yourselves about 5 seconds. And then at the end of 5, you're going to raise it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. All right, I see red. So red wins round. All right, so red reads first. Remember, this is best 3 out of 5. Best 3 out of 5. Red reads first.
Oh, red reads first. Oh, no, he's red. Sorry.
Yeah. So you stay the same. You're going to stay the same color the whole match. Okay. So red reads first.
Frankenstein's monster discovers climate change. Fire bad! Fire bad!
Red reads.
Between lit ripples, the villain's face emerges, oddly like your own.
Right. Red or not red. Judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. Not red wins round. It's now 1-1. Not red. That's IQ reads first.
Late night club dramas start with history class lies, remix toward truth.
Red reads second.
This summer, I'll weigh 245. I'm still wearing my crop top.
All right, judges, red or not red. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, red wins round. It's now 2-1. This is match point. Red reads first. That's you, JB.
My people didn't flee hell to see it elsewhere. Free Palestine.
red reads.
A classroom full of unanswered questions is a prison warden's dream.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. All right, we have 2-2. We now have a death match. All right. Let's see here. So that was Not Red read that one. So Not Red, IQ reads first.
I double amounts of chicken in recipes to keep my black card.
Red reads.
Young man breaks down. Cops called to prevent harm. Another hashtag is born.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. Not Red wins round. Not Red wins match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's give it up for JB for coming out today and IQ, who's going to be going on for the next round. But don't go anywhere, JB, because there's a chance that you may be resurrected back from the dead. All right. Judges, looks like you got the hang of it. Everybody's rolling. We're gonna reset and we'll see who our next two haikoosters are. We're going to have Uncle E versus Queen of Drafts. Uncle E and Queen of Drafts enter haiku. Please turn your cameras and your mics on.
Bullshit. I don't know how to do this fucking. Damn it.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Queen of Drafts.
One second. I'm
Evens
gonna
or
update
odd?
our spotlights.
Okay, no worries. And then I also, Sarita, let one of another thing into from the waiting room. It said sincere, so I didn't know if that was supposed to
That's
stay in this
me.
waiting room or.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I know,
me.
but
Multitasking.
Okay,
Yes,
gotcha.
you did good. Thank you.
Cool. JB, we're really thank you for the message. I'm glad that you blessed us with your haiku, and we'll see what happens. So I've got something cooking up for the resurrection. Something along the lines of fan favorite, something like that, crowd favorite. So stay tuned. We'll see who gets resurrected at the end. All right, Queen of Drafts, evens or odds?
Evens.
Evens. So you are not red. And Uncle E, you are red. So red reads first. All right, Sarita, are we good? All right, judges, can I get a thumbs up? Awesome, possum. All right, red reads first.
Insignificant. It's a sign if I can't see my significance.
Red reads. Yes. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
Yes. Say my name wrong. What's sexier than watching you struggle for me?
All right, judges, red or not red, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. That is 2 for not red, 1 red. So not red takes that round. Not red reads first.
They don't say lynching. Just admire how the tree bore all that strange fruit.
Red reads second.
You treat me like crap. My mistake. You never yell at your defecate.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. All right, we have 2, 3 for not red. So it's now 2, 2, 0. This is a match point. Not red reads first.
You are so damn hot. The devil is burning for the hell you cook up.
Red reads second.
She's got fake ID. Her value is in her breast. That's identities.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. All right, that is 1 for red. So red is back in the game. Red, you read first.
Hey, America, this is an intervention. Therapy.
I didn't hear
Could
that
you read
last.
the haiku again? Yeah, you cut out. So judges, please let me know if there's ever a cutout, because sometimes it's on your end or somebody else's end. So Red, please read your haiku again.
Hey, America, this is an intervention. Therapy.
You're kind of cutting in and out. It's like, I think it's popping the mic. Maybe just like,
Can you hear me now?
Maybe. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One more time.
Hold on one sec.
Take your time.
How was that?
Yeah. And actually, this Queen of Drafts. You already did your haiku, correct? Oh, you have not done your haiku. Okay, great. All right. So I want to give you a fair shot too. All right. We're going to go with Uncle E, red, Queen of Drafts, not red. Red, whenever you're ready. Oh, is he frozen? All right, there we go. There we go. Red, whenever you're ready.
Hey, America, this is an intervention. You need therapy.
Red reads next.
Maybe it isn't that I'm quiet. It could be I'm sparing your pride.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. Not red wins round. Not red wins match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Give it up for Uncle E for coming out today. And Queen of Drafts, who's going on to the next round. But stick around, Uncle E, because you might be resurrected. All right, we are chugging along. Next up to the stage is, we have Girl Genius versus Lyrical Faith. Enter haiku. Girl Genius versus Lyrical Faith. Enter haiku. Please turn on your cameras. Turn on your mics. It's good to see you. All right, Lyrical Faith, are you going to pick odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens? It is evens. So you are not red. And then Girl Genius, you are red. And red will read first. Sarita, do I got a thumbs up to go? Looks like it. All right, red reads first.
Teach your daughters to take up so much space, the world thinks them astronauts.
Red reads second.
You mean not red?
I think I said Are you sorry? I thought I said that. Not red. Read second.
After 9 long years, Flint has clean water. Ukraine got billions in one.
All right, judges, you've got till 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins the round. Not red reads first.
The poems I write ain't too black. Your ear's just too fragile to stand them.
Red reads second.
Gunfire is the new punchline to all the old knock-knock jokes.
Judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Red wins the round. It's now 1-1. Make sure you guys have your items up so we can remember who's red and who's not red. I'm talking to my poets now. All right, I can see yours now. All right, so that is red reads first.
Auntie was a freak, but uncle is a predator. Hashtag Freaknik.
Not red reads second.
Friends have told me they've let white people say nigga. Y'all got me fucked up.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is one more for red. It is now 2 against 1. This is match point. Red reads first.
Fun fact, silence is golden, but duct tape is silver and lasts longer.
Not red reads second.
Tory shot Meg. R. Kelly deserves his sentence. Believe Black woman.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is red taking this one 2-1. Red takes round. Red takes match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's give it up for Lyrical Faith for coming out today. We will cross our fingers for Lyrical Faith that they may be resurrected later. And Girl Genius is going on to the next round. Thank you guys both so much. All right. We are halfway through our first round. You guys feeling all right? Feeling good? Because next coming up, we have Billy Tuggle versus Cass is Free. Billy Tuggle versus Cass is Free. Welcome to the stage. All right, let's get you all spotlighted. Get you in gallery mode.
Hey, Billy.
All right.
Yo.
Hey. Cass is Free. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Bam. So you are not red. Make sure you keep your object up. Thank you so much. Billy, you are red, and red will read first. All right. Red reads first.
The fact that you are not ticklish is evidence that you are evil.
Red.
I didn't hear that. Can you have him do that again?
Yeah, of course. All right. Red, read one more time, please.
The fact that you are not ticklish is evidence that you are evil.
All right, not red. Read second.
Men control women's health. Is this why it's called a hysterectomy?
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. All right, we have a vote for not red. Not red wins this round. Not red. Reasons first.
Eric Garner died. I was told his funeral was just breathtaking.
Red reads second.
Take my coffee black, like ancestors, dark matter, sheep, soil, magic.
Judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 1 for red, 1 for not red. Make sure you guys keep your things up because I'm getting confused at who is who. All right, so that is red. So red reads first.
TSA fears my tablet, journal, pens, your books. What's in your backpack?
Not red reads second.
She has 2 master's degrees and yet remains a slave to student loans.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 1 for not red. We now have a 2-1. This is a match point. Not red reads first.
Bilingual priests pray for you with one tongue, pray on you with the other.
Red reads second.
No, officer. I didn't deface anything. I autographed it.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 1 for red. We now have a death match going on. All right, next one goes to the next round. Red reads first.
A bully almost always blinks when hit in the head with a hammer.
Not red reads second.
Trump showed true colors. Country began to hate him. Orange, the new black.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 2-1. Barely. Not red wins round. Not red wins match. One hand clapping. Both hands clapping. Give it up for Billy Tuckle, everybody, for coming out, but he may be resurrected. And Cassandra is free. I think I saw your name abbreviated one time, and then it has just bored in my head that your name is abbreviated. And I do it all the time, and I want to sincerely apologize to you, Cassandra. I love you. I want to make sure I say your name right. I don't know why my brain does it all the time, and I see you all the time too. So thanks for being patient with me.
Thank you.
All right, you are going on to the next round. All right, we only have 4 more poets in this first round. So coming up to the stage, Alex the Great versus Poetry Teacher. Alex the Great versus Poetry Teacher. Come on up to the stage. All right. Poetry Teacher, odds or evens?
Evens.
Boom. So you are red, Poetry Teacher. You're going to read first. And then Alex the Great, you are not red. You'll read second. Make sure you. Oh, ooh, losing my stuff. Hold on. Let me get it. Sure, we are all patient we were with each other during the pandemic. I would return to that kind of patience because I need to do better with my patience as well. So thanks for being patient, y'all. I appreciate it. All right. Looks like Sarita is ready. Red reads first. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, that's good. Red reads first.
Black girls go missing, found hanging from the ceiling. The real magician.
Red reads second.
That's not red.
It's not red. I think I might be cutting out. Yes, not red. Reads second.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Mama say I been her therapist. Irony, she been the cause of mine.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3. Oh, that was immediate. I don't even need to count for that one. Not red wins that one. Not red. You are going to read first this time.
Traditions were not carved in stone. Don't get confused with the commandments.
All right, red reads second.
I wondered the life Whitney Houston would have had if Robin was male.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. We've got 2 for not red, 1 for red. All right, it is match point. Not red reads first.
Forgiveness is not.
Can you repeat your haiku, please?
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard somebody talking. All right. Forgiveness is when the heart continues to beat after the stabbing.
Oh, yeah.
Red reads second.
Can we live without always thinking of the dead? Ancestors say no.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 2 for red. Red's hanging in there. So it's now 2-1. Not red. Red reads first.
Went to the bathroom and fell into a coma. I'll hold it next time.
Hey Siri, make a note. I need to write.
A haiku is like bad sex. You look up and in seconds, it's over.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 2 for not red. Red wins round. Red wins match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's give it up for Poetry Teacher for coming out today. We are so glad that you got to get into this battle. And Alex the Great is going to be going on to our next round. We only have one more matchup in this first round.
Hey,
And that
Hugo,
is...
I'm confused.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
Did I miscount? I'm so sorry.
Non-white won that, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
red one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I confuse the two people? Yeah, not red one. So Alex the Great was not red. Is going on to the next round. Oh, I just mixed them up. I'm sorry. Yes, Alex the Great is going on to the next round. Poetry teacher, we're thanking them for being out here today. Correct? Isn't that right? Is that correct? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. All right. So in the next round, it is Blues versus Mr. Fun. Enter Haiku. Hello. Hello. It's the senior citizen round of the tournament. I'm so glad that your aides let you stay out late. Blues. Odds or evens?
Evens.
All right, you are going to be not red, and Mr. Fun, you are going to be red. Make sure you put up your items so we remember who is who. All right, awesome. And it looks like, and then Sarita, also check. It looks like IQ might be in the waiting room. You might want to let him in, but we can also wait after the round, whatever you think. Red reads first.
Dudes who ask where the bitch is at are the ones who fail to look inward.
Red reads second.
Hinsbo got married is more proof that God is real and that love is blind.
All right, judges. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins that round. Not red. Who's going to read first?
They ban abortions because America needs kids for target practice.
Red reads second.
Love finds a way, but she needs an Amber Alert to find your penis.
Yep. Judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins that round. We now are 2-0. Not red. This is a match point. Not red reads first.
The real story goes, Frodo kept the one true ring, cause fuck Middle Earth.
Red reads second.
A burning question. Are rednecks with gonorrhea called firecrackers?
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so glad y'all are battling each other because I can't keep a straight face for either of you. So I might as well just have a goofy face for both of you. And then that is unbiased. That's how it goes. It is now 2-1. Not red is up by 1, but red is battling back. Red reads first.
God made impotence. It was her way of saying, hey, no hard feelings.
Not red reads second.
Unanswered prayers feel like rejection letters in God's handwriting.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Oh, 2-1. Not red takes the round. Not red takes the match. one hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's give it up for Mr. Fun for coming out tonight. He may get resurrected, so let's keep him hopeful there. And then give it up to Balloons, who's going on to the next round. All right. All right, that was our first round. How's everybody feeling? Everybody doing cool? We still have, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poets in this competition. So coming up next, we have IQ versus the Queen of Drafts. And I think, did we get IQ back in here? Do we want to test his mic real quick?
IQ, if you would unmute and give us a mic check right quick, please.
There we go.
How you doing?
See, things are happening.
This is my mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah. Hello, hello. There's your. Oh, there you go. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm back. Woo. Thank you. Okay. Am I good?
Yes. All right. So you guys are about to go up. I'll give you just a second to make sure you are set up. So we've got a pile over here of people who are not making it to the next round. There's going to be a couple other people who get knocked out, and we're going to go to the top 3. And then I'm going to ask the other competitors. They can't vote for themselves, but who is our favorite to be resurrected for the final 4? So that's how it's going to be. You can type that to me privately if you're able, but I'm going to ask you after this round, who is going to be our 4th person? And I'm going to take whoever is the most popular, whoever is the fan favorite, and that is going to be our poet that we resurrect. Does that sound cool with everybody? Cool to go. All right, we have IQ versus Queen of Drafts. IQ, Queen of Drafts, please turn on your mic, turn on your, yeah, hello. All right, Queen of Drafts, evens or odds?
Yo, is that to me or to
for Queen of Drafts? And that is odds. So Queen of Drafts, you are not red. And IQ, you are red. IQ versus Queen of Drafts. Red reads first.
damaged after wars? Courageous soldiers are called drunk, crazy, homeless.
Red reads second.
Please excuse me, but if God don't like ugly, then why the fuck should I?
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. We have 2 for red, 1 for not red. Red wins the round. And yes, someone just asked the chat, this is still best 3 out of 5. So this round is best 3 out of 5. Next round, we'll move on to best 5 out of 7 because I'm looking at our time and we are about halfway through the competition and this is a good place to be. So this is best 3 out of 5. All right, red. Oh, I did that wrong. So red won that round. So red reads first.
Unfurnished classrooms. Young students' first lessons on government spending.
Not red reads.
White boy has kinks too, like spanking or bondage or microaggression.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. Red wins that round. So it is now 2-0. This is a match point. Red reads first.
Jealousy is to want the scent of your body clean sheets have stolen.
red reads second.
He said he loves me. I guess he ain't love himself enough to keep me.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins that round 2-1. All right, hanging in there. Not red reads first.
After you left me, I found your ghost everywhere I prayed you would be.
Red reads second.
Park bench scriptures read like splinters of homeless skin, acts of love needed.
Judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. And we have 3-0, not red. It's now a death match. 2-2-2, not red reads first.
Some would rather pay a charity than pay their respects in person.
Red reads second.
Cloud crowns mountaintop. Forest floor awaits spring storm. Valley flower blooms.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 2-1. Not red wins round. Not red wins match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's give it up for IQ, everyone, for attending today, and to the queen of drafts, who is going to the semifinals. But IQ, stick around. We're going to be doing some bringing back of the dead very, very soon. All right, next up we have Girl Genius versus Cassandra is Free. Inner Haiku. All right. Turn your mic on, turn your camera on. Girl Genius, evens or odds?
Odds.
You got even, so you are red. Cassandra is free, you are not red. All right. Looks like we are all set up. Red reads first.
The problem with ghosting people is being haunted by the what ifs.
Not red, read second.
Cop shoots unarmed Black man in head, then goes on paid leave. It's mind-blowing.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 3 votes for not red. Not red wins round. Not red reads next.
Women's rights hung out to dry as hangers become back alley doctors.
Red reads second.
Do you pull triggers with the same fingers you type your thoughts and prayers with?
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. We have 2 votes for red. It's now 1-1. Red reads first.
Stop taking marriage advice from men who think washing their ass is gay.
Red, read second.
Mass shooters love Walmart. Get raisins, tikis, and white sheets in one stop.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. Red took that one. We are at a match point. 2-1. Red is up. Red reads first.
Don't buy these kids pricey game systems when their favorite color is 3.
Red reads second.
Pro-lifer bombs abortion clinic. Defense says she was saving lives.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. Oh, 2-1. Red wins round. Red wins match. One hand clapping. Both hands clapping. Let's give it for Consider Is Free, everybody.
That's my sister. I love you, girl genius.
I love you, yo.
Y'all
What
are
a
awesome.
matchup.
That was dope.
Girl Genius is going on to the next round. We only have one more bout before we get to our semifinal round, and then we're going to do a check-in and see if people need to pee or anything like that. So we've got one more round. We have Blues and Alex the Great enter Haiku. Blues and Alex the Great enter Haiku.
She said, if their favorite color is 3.
I can't. I've tried to be impartial and have a not funny face, but you know, that one got me.
I about fell over in front of everybody, and I'm at a festival in California right now.
Well, you know, sometimes the slam is so serious, and this has always been like the fun, jovial, the judge might know you type of event. And both for the new people here today and for some of my Southern Fried family that I've known for years and haven't seen for years, thank you for bringing your spirit and humor and your beautiful poems and your images. I very much appreciate you.
And his
all right.
Thank you so much for doing all the work you do, mate.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was really, really excited to come back when Sarita suggested that we should do another virtual event for National Poetry Month. And I was like, absolutely. So I'm always down for a good haiku, what I want to say, a brouhaha, a haiku brouhaha. All right, Blues, evens or odds?
Go evens again.
Evens again, and you are going to be not red, and Alex, you are going to be red. All right, it looks like, let me get my gallery view so I can see my judges. All right, whenever you are ready, red reads first.
Women's bodies are the platform male candidates stand on. Politics.
Would you mind reading your haiku one more time? You kind of cut out a little bit.
Women's bodies are the platform male candidates stand on. Politics.
Red reads second.
So many Black boys, characters in a gunplay, dying playing the role.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. That is 2, not red, 1 red. Not red is up. not red reads first.
I wrote you a poem, but forgot you cannot read. Damn, baby, my bad.
Red reads second.
I have been living rent-free in so many heads. Market rate gone up.
All right, judges, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. That is 3 votes for not red. We are now having a match point. 2 for not red. Not red reads first.
Shopping for dresses. She picks the prettiest one to be buried in.
Red reads second.
Justice is being happy with choosing a cell rather than a grave.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. Red hangs in there. So it is now 2-1, not red. Red reads first.
It's still a freedom dance if you never had the shackles on your feet.
Red reads second.
New school uniform requires shirt, pants, or skirt, and bulletproof vest.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up in the air. That is 2-1, not red. Not red wins this round. Not red wins this match. One hand clapping, both hands clapping. Let's get it for Alex the Great, everyone, for coming out today. And let's give it up for Blues, who's going on to the semifinal round. In just a second, we are going to be doing some resurrecting. So we'll see how it goes. So I want to do a quick check-in. Judges, if you need to go pee or get a drink, and that is true for the competitors too, if you need to take a quick run, a quick break, this is the time to do that. But before you go, competitors, here are our people who have been knocked out in this competition today. I want you to direct message me about who I should resurrect. So we've got Alex the Great, Cassandra is Free, IQ, Poetry Teacher, Mr. Fun, Billy Tuggle, Lyrical Faith, Uncle E, and JB Stone. Type a direct message to me. Tell me who you think we should resurrect for this next round, and we'll take a quick 2-minute break so you can get a drink, do whatever you need. Yes?
Is Cassandra still in there? You called her name.
Is who?
Yeah, he said my name.
Who did you ask for? I'm sorry.
Yeah, did she make it to the next round already, or you called her name for bringing back?
I must have mixed up. So I've got Blues, Girl Genius, and Queen of Drafts. These are who I've got going on to the semifinals. Is that correct? Everybody agrees with that? All right, so then we've got everybody else. So that should be Alex the Great, Cassandra is Free, IQ, Poetry Teacher, Mr. Fun, Billy Tuggle, Lyrical Faith, Uncle E, and JB Stone. Am I missing somebody?
I actually messaged you asking to just be out of that running because I don't even want me back in this.
Is that you, JB?
speaking.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can
You want
I
to
can
just take
tap
my
you
name
out.
out of there? Yeah, if that's okay. I don't know if that's weird to say. I tried to message you privately about it, or else I
Oh no,
wouldn't
I
say
must
it
have
out
just
loud
missed it.
like
I'm
this.
sorry. So I appreciate it. I'm
Okay.
just, hosting and doing this stuff, so I probably just missed
I
it. So
appreciate
thanks for
it.
letting us know, JB. It's been great having you. All right, so I'm also going to take a quick little. I'm going to turn my camera off, take 60 seconds to go freshen up, and then I'll be back as well. And then we'll do a check-in with the judges. We'll see who our resurrected poet is, and then we will get on with these last few bouts. So I'll be right back.
And while we are taking our break, for those of you that might be watching us on our YouTube channel live, hi again, I'm Sarita Goods. I'm president of the board of directors, and a couple of quick things that Southern Fried has coming up. On Sunday, this coming Sunday, we will be having a new shit poetry reading. Join us on Zoom, and you can come in and share any of that new stuff that you've been working on during National Poetry Month. For those of you that are not aware, we have our annual tournament coming up in June in Knoxville, Tennessee. You can visit us online at www.southernfriedpoetryslam.com, and all of our information is right there. If you are watching this and you are a poet that is planning to compete at Southern Fried, please visit the website and go ahead and renew your membership. If you would like to be a member of the Southern Fried community, you can go to the website as well. Click on the link that says membership, and it'll take you to the place where you can pay your $20 membership dues, and we will welcome you into the family. That membership gives you access to the tournament as a participant. You can come and attend if you'd like. It also will give you access to upcoming workshops and events that we will be having. So if you're not sure what else you want to do with your time, or you're looking for a good set of events to attend in the coming months, join us here at Southern Fried. We've got some good things coming down the pipeline, and we are very excited to have you join us. And that is my commercial break for those of you that have never heard me use my newscaster voice. Hi, Hinsbo. Are you back and are you ready?
I am back, but we're going to do a quick check-in with our judges. So I just had someone ask what time is our next break. If everybody's ready to go, I'm ready to get the show on the road. But of course, I don't want you to hurt yourself if you need to go to the bathroom or something like that. So soon as our judges are back and turn on their cameras, then we'll be ready to start. But I am tallying up all of the votes. And I am, once we get all our judges back, I'm going to announce who's coming back. So this is your last chance. If you have not voted, get your vote in for who we should resurrect from this competition. All right, I see that Rhea is back. Still waiting on Joe, and I am waiting on Gabby. So Rhea's back. I think this is a chance to be like, guys, it's Rhea Sunshine. I'm so happy that Rhea is hosting the next Southern Fried. The last time that Southern Fried was Knoxville, I had the best time. Here's my random Knoxville story. So I remember I was running off to a bout or something like that. I was all by myself. Everybody else was out at bouts, and I was just coming out of the host hotel, and then I heard harmonica playing over the loudspeaker, and I was like, who's just jamming harmonica? And I just walked down to the little town center where everyone, and there was this blues traveler on the stage just smashing out on the harmonica. Ray, I don't know if you remember that. I was like, just get to randomly see some harmonica craziness, and that you just kind of experience that kind of stuff at Southern Fried. But every time I've been through to Knoxville, you guys have given us so much love, and I love your show. Sorry, say it again, Raya.
It's that way in Knoxville all the time. Market Square, there's always somebody playing music, jamming out with a drum. I can't wait for everybody to get here. Y'all are gonna love it.
Yeah, and in the past I've been like, oh, Blues Traveler is cool, but then when you see live harmonica, it's pretty dope. But Ray is also, I've got to see Ray's band play live. Ray is a fantastic musician and poet, and above all, a fantastic organizer. So I'm very, very excited for Southern Fried happening next year. So that was my plug. Let's
Dr.
check
Adam,
in.
Dr. Adam, it says I cannot start my video because the host has stopped it.
Mine as well says the same thing.
Oh, it said the host is what?
No, that was me. That was me. I'm sorry.
Cannot start your video because the host has stopped it, it says.
I was being power hungry. My apologies.
Okay, all right.
Welcome back,
So
Welcome back.
Okay.
yeah, thanks so much for taking away our rights, Sarita.
They voted me president. I can do those things.
Well, while Sarita likes to hide with her screen off, but while she's here, I also want to say let's give it up for Sarita, everyone who has taken on the very hard task of being the president of Southern Fried. And what I really appreciate about Sarita is Sarita has a vision for taking Southern Fried past a festival into educational programming, entertainment programming like this, community building. Sarita is so good at like helping us deal with grief. We lost two important poets this year, Danny Solis, and then we lost my good friend Copacetic Soul just a couple weeks ago. I think we're just getting to the age where, and we're also getting to the size that we're just gonna remember and hold each other, and then we're gonna lose some people as well. So at the center of that, Sarita, I think you've been really great at bringing us together as a community, and this event right here is evidence of that. So thank you so much for having us. Hey.
Got to put on my poetry tee. I do this for you guys. This is not for me, but I have big plans for Southern Fried, and I look forward to you all being present for those big plans and for us to continue to stretch ourselves and to grow. It is very important that we hold true to the things that made us Southern Fried in the beginning, while also making space for the things that Southern Fried will become. So I'm grateful that you all are here with me. I'm looking forward to hearing some more great haiku and even greater poetry as we continue to work and grow together. So from me to you, thank you very much. And IQ, Australia is a little far away, and y'all also have Komodo dragons. So the answer is no, I will not come, but I will always be with you in spirit. So apparently all the dangerous animals are in Australia, and I don't like that. I don't like regular American animals, so I don't want to, not Australians either. I'm going to hand the floor back to Dr. Insbo, and we will see if we can knock out these last few rounds of this haiku death match. Thank you again for joining us, and I'm going back to tech work behind the scenes.
Thank you, behind the scenes. Thank you, tech work. All the important roles that never get enough love. So thanks also for taking time to be loved on. I know that that's not always easy for you, Sarita. Okay, guys, we got like 15 minutes left of show, maybe like 16, 17, but it's like right around that area. So this is where it's going to start getting intense. And I know we're on Zoom, but this is also where our energy might drop off. So I'm going to make a commitment to you. I'm going to give you 15, 16, 17 minutes of all of my energy and attention. I ask the same for you. I know you guys are ready to hear who has been resurrected. If you want to go, Cassandra is Free is going to be joining Blues, Girl Genius, and Queen of Drafts. So that is our top four. Cassandra is Free. You are the audience favorite. So we had your competitors voted for you. That means that you're dope. That means that you're awesome. But we have four super dope people, and this is going to be our order today. We are going to have Girl Genius versus Queen of Drafts, and then we're going to have Blues versus Cassandra is Free, because that's how the world just works. That's just what happens. That's what's going to happen. So as a reminder, we are going to best 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. So we're moving, 4 out of 7. So we're moving to 4 out of 7. Is everybody cool? Billy, please correct me if my math is wrong. I'm an English major. All right.
Plenty good, sir.
Girl Genius and Queen of Drafts, enter haiku. All right, Queen of Drafts, evens or odds?
It's always on me.
I keep Did I pick Girl Genius? I thought I picked Girl Genius before. I mean, you could pick two. So both of you kept getting picked. So I had to. So I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. Evens.
It's worked out for you so far, but
I was gonna say odds. I was like, let's switch it up.
So Queen of Drafts, you're gonna be red. And then Girl Genius, you are not red. And I know we're getting tired, but please make sure that you hold up your thing because our brains are getting tired. I'm also getting tired keeping stuff straight. Usually I've had like 4 or 5 drinks by now if it's Southern Fried, but like, I'm just drinking water. If you're drinking water out there, bless you. We're trying to be healthier. We're trying to be better. I know you guys have seen Tipsy Hinsbo before, but we're going to keep it. There you go, water. I love it, Southern Fried. We're grown now. This is grown Southern Fried. All right. Red reads first.
I was born special, both prophecy and problem, goddess origin.
Red reads next.
Republicans assault our liberties, then be like, she asked for it.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. It's 2-1. Not red wins round. All right, this is best 4 out of 7. Not red reads next.
Women choke on their nose because they're difficult for men to swallow.
Red reads second.
Don't call me daddy. Call me God the way I breathe life where there is none.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. Red takes that one 2-1. All right, we now have a tie. It's 1-1. Red, not red. Red reads first.
Weed is against my religion. That sales pitch must need a pull or something.
Red reads second.
Lemon and Carlson just got fired. Karma killed 2 plagues with 1 stone.
Okay, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not red wins that round. 3-0. Not red reads next.
White woman purses lips like sour lemon. I guess she drank the audacity.
Red reads second.
If white people so superior, why they can't clap on beat?
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up in the air. We've got 2-1. Red wins that round. It's now 2-2. Red, you read first.
The army wore drag. Y'all don't hate gays. Y'all just hate that y'all are one.
All right, not red. Read second.
Dear Black men, Black women should not have to love the self-hate out of you.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not red wins that round. 3-0. It's now 3-1. This is match point. Not red reads first.
Black mothers invented time travel. I will knock you into next week.
Red reads second.
Capsules are buried to remember. I swallow mine to forget.
All right, judges, you got 3, 2, 1 up in the air. red wins round. We now have a death match, 3-3. So whoever wins this next round is gonna go on to the final. Red reads first.
I mopped the streets with whatever I didn't spill inside of myself.
Red reads second.
White men with guns fear their own demons, so they turn Black boys into ghosts.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins round. Not red wins match. One hand clapping. Both hands clapping. Let's get it for Queen of Drafts, everyone, for coming out. And don't go anywhere yet, Queen of Drafts. I got something for you. And Girl Genius is going to be going on to the final. Congratulations, Girl Genius. So I wanted to say in our history that we like to share, Danny Ferry from Berwyn, Illinois is credited as bringing back the haiku head-to-head. And he always resisted calling it a haiku death match. We embrace the haiku death match. So one thing I want to do for our semifinalists not going on, if you don't mind coming back, Queen of Drafts, I want to give you the opportunity to read a death haiku. It's very common in Japan that when someone is on their deathbed that they write a final haiku. So that is for us, because you're going to live on, Queen of Drafts. This is a chance to just share one more haiku, whatever you want. So you're haiku exiting from the competition.
One more haiku.
One more
Yeah.
haiku.
This was my first ever haiku competition. I literally wrote all these right before. Okay.
Well, you made it all the way to the semifinal on your first competition, so you're doing something right.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay. Lord, I pray you hold these tribulations before I tear their ass up.
Let's go one more time for semifinalist Queen of Drafts. One more time. Let's cheer it up. All right. So next coming up in our semifinals is Blues versus Cassandra is Free. Enter haiku. All right. Cassandra, do you want to do odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens it is. You are not red. Blues, you are red. Again, this is best 4 out of 7. Let me make sure I got my gallery mode on so I can see my judges. All right. Whenever, and please, again, my brain's getting tired. Make sure you hold up your thing. Red reads first.
Dad was a magician, said the words, "Baby ain't mine." Then he disappeared.
Not red, read second.
Cops shoot unarmed Black man and his dog. America. Oh, that poor dog.
Judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Ooh, not red takes that one. 3-0. Not red reads first.
From the way Gargamel used to hunt Smurfs, you'd think blue lives don't matter.
Red reads second.
A bit of advice. Tomorrow is not promised. Cuss them out today.
All right, judges, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 3-0 red. We are now tied 1-1. Red reads first.
How to trigger nerds. The best Star Wars character, no doubt, Jar Jar Binks.
Red, read second.
Let's play this game where you pretend to love me and I pretend to come.
You got 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red takes that one 2-1. We're up. Not red is up 2-1. Not red reads first.
Tupac had her heart while August had her body. When will Jada learn?
Red reads second.
Black folk argument. The absolute best Aunt Viv was dark-skinned Aunt Viv.
All right, judges, you've got 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Red takes that round. It is now tied 2-2-2. Red reads first.
Beauty from afar, loving you from a distance. Restraining order.
Not red reads second.
Black girl magic is juggling 2 jobs while making my bills disappear.
All right, judges, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. That is 2-1 for red. So we now have match point. Red is up 3-2. Red reads first.
Invite to cookout means show up and do not bring potato salad.
Red reads second.
I tried to buy Starbucks with my race card, but of course it was declined.
Judges, you've got 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red takes that one 2-1. We have a death match. Next Haikuster who wins is going to go on to the final. Not red reads first.
He asked for a threesome, but got mad when I brought home Johnny Walker.
Red reads second.
I once fought a bear. The outcome was real grisly. I barely made it.
Great, judges. You got 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. 2-1. The pun takes it. Red wins round. Red wins match. 1 hand clapping. Both hand clapping. Let's go for Cassandra is free, everybody. And Blues, who's going on to the final round. So Cassandra is free. If you would like to give a death haiku, now is your time.
Ooh, okay. All right. Slam is just like raw sex. You know the risks, but say fuck it anyway. Peace.
Thank you so much for coming. Let's give it one more time for Cassandra is free. Woo! All right. Ooh, this has been an action-packed show. I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up today. Thank you again to our judges. Thank you to all of our competitors. We had no one drop out, which has never happened in the history of Southern Fried, both in person or out of person. So this is a dedicated group of haikusters. Thank you guys so much. We got people from different time zones, from different countries who are competing in this match. Thank you guys for making the time for poetry, making the time for yourselves. We're ready for the final. Let's give it up for Blues and Girl Genius enter haiku.
Yay! Kick
And
each
how
other's
about right now,
ass.
everyone turn on their mic and let's cheer for Blues and Girl Genius enter haiku.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah. Let go these
Congratulations.
egos.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Girl Genius.
Woo!
$20 if you got it.
All right, I
All
haven't been
I'm
able to
out.
shush anyone, and that's like usually the best part of haiku. Sorry, all right, shh, everybody. All right, cool. All right, back to cameras off, mics off. It is now Girl Genius and Blues' time. Okay, Girl Genius, odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds it is. So you are not red. Blues is red. All right, this is for all the kit and the caboodle. This is for the National Poetry Month Championship and all the bragging rights. This is best 4 out of 7. Make sure you got your red and your not red up there. Whenever you're ready, red reads first.
Copacetic Soul, Lady Tess, Tavis Brunson, SoFried Ancestors.
Red reads next.
Absence does not make the heart grow fonder. It simply makes us strangers.
All right, judges, you've got 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Red wins that first one 2-1. Red reads first.
Do not kick children unless they have it coming, as most of them do.
Red reads second.
Juneteenth ice cream must taste like Jim Crow, voter suppression, and skim milk.
All right, judges, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up a chow. That is 2-1. Red, not red. We're up 2 red, 2-0, not red. Red reads first.
John Wick and Chuck Norris walk in the room and don't speak. My mom clenches fist.
Red reads second.
Don't fuck with Gen X. Our mothers taught us how to wash stubborn bloodstains.
All right, you got 3, 2, 1 up in the air. All right, that's 3-0. Not red. Coming back in there. Not red reads first.
Started with fake smiles, ended with real tears, quitting my toxic workplace.
Red reads second.
The shape of your kiss remind me of soft prayers and that God is real.
Judges, you got 3, 2, 1 up in the air. We've got 2-1, not red. So we now have a tie. 2-2, not red reads first.
According to charts, I should be 6 feet. I stopped selling myself short.
Red reads second.
A drink made in hell, handcrafted by the devil. Coconut water.
It judges, you got 3, 2, 1 up in the air. some disdain for coconut water. All right. We are now 3-2. Red is up. This is a match point, but not red has a chance to battle back. Red reads first.
Adam says I'm old. You're darn tootin' I am. Now, get off my lawn.
Red reads second.
On a scale of pretzel to Dead Sea, how salty are you now, Lot's wife?
All right, judges, you have 3, 2, 1 up in the air. That is 2-1, not red. Oh my gosh, y'all, we've got a death match. So this is all the way death match. Whoever wins this next round is gonna win this haiku competition. Not red reads first.
My daughter is an artist. If someone hurts her, I hope she draws blood.
Red reads second.
Cinderella's shoe was a shiny glass heel she wore while dancing.
All right, judges, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in the air. Not red wins round. Not red wins match. One hand clapping. Both hands clapping. Let's go for blues. Our final contender.
Yes.
Died from a katana blade to the abdomen. And let's get over Girl Genius. But we're gonna get to Girl Genius in a second. Blues, you have just been murdered. Do you want to give us one last death haiku to send us out here?
Sure. Everybody following me on IG and the Hip Hop Haiku on IG. So this one is for hip hop. A truth from Young Dolph. You keep it real with your dogs no matter what. Preach.
Let's get it for blues one more time. Man, that dress haiku, I was like even gonna text you and I was like, I can't do that. I'm like in the competition right now, you know, like, man, what a fantastic showing. Let's get over blues one more time. All right, and Girl Genius, you better still have your camera on because we're gonna clap for you. Everyone, turn on your camera, turn on your speaker. Let's clap for Girl Genius real quick. April.
Come on, see this girl, genius.
Blues, I love you.
I'm
I love you,
a chance to say something for a victory haiku, and then I'm going to turn it back over to our Madam President. Girl Genius, take it away.
I missed what you said.
Say it one more time.
I missed what you said because I was getting an echo from somewhere.
Oh no! This is your chance to have a victory haiku or to say to leave us with a message or something.
I'll give you one last one just because yeah, we're here now.
Love it.
Let's see. Oh, it's a new one I didn't use yet. Here we go. Save a seat at the table for those people who bring something to it.
Nice. Let's clap one more time for Girl Genius, our reigning champion. I want to say thank you so much to the judges for donating their time Thank you, Joe. It was really great to meet you. I hope that we get to partner with you more in the future. Thank you to my main homie Gabby, who lives with me in Indianapolis. I'm so proud of you, and I'm really grateful that you gave us your time. Thank you to Rhea. I'm so excited for to see what you guys do with this Southern Fried. And very importantly, thank you to all of our competitors. Thank you for bringing your fun and your spirit, and for just being jovial and great. I'm really glad I got to see some old friends and meet some of you new folks. Make sure you, like, if you're new, look for some of our names on social media. Hopefully we see you at Southern Fried. Check out what other people are doing. Other people in here have awesome poetry and haiku events and those kind of things. So the haiku community is small but mighty. So make sure you check each other out. And that's it for me. I want to say thank you again to Southern Fried. And I'm going to turn it back over to Madam Presidente, Sarita. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Hinsbo. I want to say thank you all to the competitors. You guys are awesome. Haiku is one of those things that once you get into it, it grabs you up and you keep with just waiting for the next punchline. You guys are all amazing. I tell people often that I am not good at haiku. I'm usually at 15 or 21 syllables. 17 for whatever reason is super hard for me, but that's okay because there are you guys and y'all are amazing. I have been over here with my camera off, laughing and falling on the floor, and then my husband ran around the room because he said Blues was being rude to Hinsbo. So he always loves that. Shout out to Mr. Fantastic, who is always in the background hanging out with me. We are a little bit behind schedule, but still on time. So I wanted to see if there was anything that Joe wanted to tell us about the National Federation of State Poetry Societies before we let him go. And then I'm going to wrap us up with a good old-fashioned poetry benediction that is very short, sweet, and to the point. Joe, is there anything that you wanted to tell us about your organization?
Yeah, I'm really thrilled about the opportunity to work together with Southern Fried. I have a lot of respect for what you do and your history and your distinguished record. And we also have a really good organization. So putting the two of them together will be great. And today we announced the winner of the Blackberry Peach Spoken Word Contest for 2023. And Eddie Vega, who's a board member, I think, won this year.
Congratulations to Eddie Vega. Yes.
Eddie Vega, $1,000 plus. So, and we want to invite all of you to our convention, which is in Des Moines, Iowa this year, January 21st through the 26th. We're going to have our second national poetry slam competition. And I think it's going to be great. And I look forward to working with you, Sarita, and everyone at Southern Fried. I like to have fun, and obviously this is a great organization for that, as well as for what we're all trying to do, and that is help each other as poets to be better and to be fun to be around. And thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are so excited about the future of our partnership. And thank you for coming in. And haiku is a great way to figure out just how interesting we can be. So we look forward to seeing you again very soon. There was something else that I wanted to say. I wanted to give a shout out to Billy for the Haiku Battle Royale out representing with us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We were so glad to have you. We look forward to possibly working with you guys in the future.
Always.
Too strongly in the
Other than that, you guys have been awesome. This live stream will remain on our YouTube channel. So if any of your friends missed it, you can send them to the Southern Fried YouTube page, Southern Fried Poetry Slam, and this will be there and it will live on in perpetuity, so that you can go back and relive those fantastic haikus. That is actually everything that I have for you tonight. Girl Genius, stay with me for a few minutes because we have to get some information from you for your prize. For the rest of you, it's been a pleasure. I never get tired of seeing your faces. Some of your faces I've only seen virtually, but I look forward to seeing your faces again in the future. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect our YouTube stream here a second. Thank you for joining us tonight. This has been the 2023 National Poetry Month Haiku Deathmatch, powered by Southern Fried. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for the poets. Give it up for Dr. Hinsbo and our judges.
Dr. Hinsbo